And we're back.
We are.
Back today with another sponsored video.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. The lovely Marie over at chilliwizards.co.uk sent us some products to review.
She certainly did.
And, as you can probably see here, we've got a bit of a kind of chili addiction, really. So, yeah.
But it's been great because...
It's not even been 1 day since my last chili.
Has it not?
No. I've fallen again. So, today, we're looking at chili chocolate limes. Spicy ones.
Do you know what? Chocolate limes. They're one of those things, they can be a little bit of an acquired taste. But lime and chili and chocolate actually go together really, really well. And I have to say, as a kid, they were one of my favourite kind of little wrapped boiled sweets that you could get in your little sweet shop. I sort of when I started buying stuff by the quarter on the way to school.
So,
Be a bag of chocolate limes.
these are Chilli Wizards, branded, which is nice to see. So, apparently we have a crisp outer shell of zingy lime. Not just any lime, zingy lime. Which encases a wonderful chili chocolate centre.
I think the best way to describe the outside of these, it's a bit like if you ever had like a sherbet lemon, or like the sherbet strawberry and stuff like that. It's that kind of boiled sweet outside,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, boiled sweet, lime flavoured. In the middle of it is some chocolate. Now that's what most people know as a chocolate lime.
Yeah.
But it's Chilli Wizards we're talking about here. So I'm having a look at the ingredients, and the fourth one down the list is ghost pepper powder. These are going to be quite warm, I feel. We've got dark chocolate, which is kind of at the end of the list. So these are going to be warm.
So what we can work out from that, the boiled sweet itself is like normal, what you'd expect from a chocolate lime. It's the chocolate inside
that's the warm bit.
That's the sneaky part. Now I don't know about you, and I'm intrigued by this, but I always remember with the chocolate limes, if you're sucking the outside, and the whole time it's kind of warming up, the inside, which is normally solid, and then you just start to get this little ooze of chocolate that starts to come out if you crack that shell. But this is going to be some not just warm chocolate, this is going to be spicy warm chocolate coming out.
So, not that I would suggest you do this, but it's the kind of thing you could give to somebody and they wouldn't know, and you could walk away and they'd happily be going nom, 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 nom. And a few minutes later you'll hear a scream.
You're a horrible person for even suggesting
that. So yeah, chili chocolate lime. Don't prank people with it. That's naughty. Don't do that. So let's get these open. Oh.
I love the fact it comes in a sealable bag again,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's got the little...
So, obviously, there's the top. We've just... silver, the camera doesn't like silver. There's the top we just ripped off. And just inside, you can see, resealable strip. So you can be responsible.
Yes.
And not eat them all at once.
I don't understand what you've just said.
Ooh. Ooh, have a sniff. Have a sniff. I've got
Ooh, now that is quite limey smelling, isn't it? There's lime and there's something else going on there as well, isn't there?
I'm a little aged, and back when I was a tiny lad, sweet shops. You used to walk in and they'd have big jars just full of sweets, most of which look kind of like this, different flavours, and then you had like, you know, other boiled confectionery.
Cola Pips and Cola Cubes.
But it had a certain smell. And you walk in and there were two distinct smells. One was chocolate limes and the other one was Cola Cubes.
Yes.
And you walk in and that would be what you smelt. This just took me back about 40 years.
Yeah.
Just by... It's an amazing smell. It really is.
If you're in the UK, there's actually a chain of stores that, albeit it is a little pricey, but it's Mr. Sim's Old Sweet Shop, and they do the stuff in the jars still.
Unwrap this and have a look at the goodness that is a chocolate lime.
That's really, it's got a really lovely, that kind of hard candy kind of shine to it, hasn't it? That almost pearlescent look to it.
These are going to take a while, so let's get on with it.
Indeed.
Cheers.
Oh God, straight away.
Straight away, lime.
Oh, perfect. Sorry, there is going to be a little bit of like talking with something in the mouth, but while we're letting these melt, but it's perfect. The outside it's limey, it's sweet.
There is no flattering way to try and review these.
There isn't. Apart from the fact it's going to be lots of slurping and sucking noises for a few moments while we do it. Now, as we know, the chocolate part of it is in the middle. It's going to take a while to get there, so as soon as I can, I will try to crunch my outer shell. So you're not listening to the slurping and sucking for too long. Because... Sorry. There's no good way of saying that, was there?
So it's a 100-gram bag. Oh, it's in there. Nice little pile. Keep you entertained for a bit. And of course, being a boiled sweet, they do take a while to get through. That's the whole point of them.
Car rides, wasn't it? Going on holiday, it was always like your nan or your mum or whatever had in their handbag. There was a thing of boiled sweets.
I'm through.
You're through, are you? Oh. Actually, it's actually a really light, crisp shell, isn't it? Oh. Ooh.
That chocolate.
That's a lot more fragile than I was expecting it to be. Oh, it's that dark chocolate mixed with the lime. It is such... It shouldn't work, but it does.
It needs one of these. It does. Dark chocolate and lime.
It is a marriage.
Needs that. It's a gorgeous pairing. It really is.
It just works, doesn't it? It's that zesty flavour, and it's got to be dark chocolate with it as well. But that's lovely. Do you know what? There's a good amount of the chocolate in the middle there as well. You know, sometimes you find with these things that it's, you know, you're biting into it and it's like, well, it's supposed to have it, and where is it? That's got a good amount. And there's just this lovely warmth that comes with it. You sort of get the chocolate's warm where it's been in your mouth and it's melted. And then you've just got this quite gentle, not overwhelming zing that kind of comes with the chocolate that I was getting flat of my tongue to start with as I bit into it, and has just started to kind of creep and do the classic kind of ghost pepper throat warm just there as well. But my goodness, that's tasty. That's really good.
So, first off, these need to come in kilo bags, not 100 gram.
Yeah.
Okay, because once you've had one, you'll just want more and more.
They are a bit moreish, aren't they?
Well, they're gorgeous.
I'm sitting here kind of like going, now would it be really wrong if I reached across and had another one?
Help yourself, you want another one. Absolutely stunning lime flavour. You get through the chocolate, and it just oozes. It comes out, and you get this beautiful dark chocolate sort of sitting on your tongue, and you get all the flavour of that mixed with the lime. Great pairing. Then the ghosts come a haunting. And just at the back of the throat here, it's not overpowering. Okay, these aren't going to blow your head off, but it's a nice little punch of heat. So, what would you give them? Heat score?
I'd say for me it's about a half.
Probably, yeah, probably around half to a 1 for me.
It's one of those ones that if you did crunch into it and you did kind of swallow a bit, it could kind of catch the back of your throat a little bit sneaky, like.
Yeah.
Before you realise that it's in your mouth, a little bit can kind of catch you there.
I think a lot of it's psychological as well, because you know they're chili chocolate limes. They're not just chocolate limes. Then you're kind of expecting it. So, you know, you're not taken by surprise, is what I'm saying. If you didn't know...
Oh, yeah.
Again, they're not going to take anyone's head off. But if you didn't know, that might catch you by surprise a bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But they taste amazing.
So, you know, we and Chilli Wizards say, don't give these to your friends as a prank, because that's naughty. It may be very funny,
Keep them for
but
yourself.
it's naughty. You know, let them know that they're chili chocolate limes. That's then okay. So, I really enjoyed them.
They're good. Do you know what? I'm going to let you, because I'm hanging on to some of the other couple of bits and pieces that we've tried already. So
yeah.
the Reaper chocolate buttons, they're mine. No sharing.
Yeah, they nearly killed me.
I'm going to let you keep those.
Oh, that's so generous.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Well, I think that's more than enough from us.
Indeed.
So, you know, we're going to flash this up one more time and say thank you very much to Marie Dean over at chilliwizards.co.uk, sending us some products to review. But I think that's enough from us for now.
Indeed.
So, thank you ever so much for watching.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Take care.
And we'll see you in the next one.